Chances are you've heard that one tiny mistake could make you lose all your crypto forever. But there are ways to protect yourself. And in this video, we're going to talk about all of that. I'm going to teach you how to protect your private keys and seed phrases. Because if you don't, hackers and scammers could drain your wallet in seconds, and there's no way to get it back. Hello friends, I'm the DeFi Doctor, and welcome back to another Decentralized Masters crypto class. Today, we're talking about one of the most important topics in crypto, portfolio security. You can know everything about crypto and DeFi, but it won't matter if you don't protect yourself from the dangers of Web3. Most people in crypto are at risk without even knowing it. If you're holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other cryptocurrency, you might think it's safe just because it's in your wallet, but that's far from the truth. Without a basic understanding of private keys and seed phrases, your crypto is only as secure as a gym locker with a dollar store lock. Too many people have lost huge amounts of money simply because they didn't know how to properly secure their wallets. Your private key is essentially the master password to your entire crypto portfolio, granting you full control over your funds. Meanwhile, your seed phrase acts as an ultimate backup, allowing you to restore access if you ever lose your private keys. And if anyone gets a hold of either, they can drain your wallet instantly, and there's no way to recover your assets. You'll frequently need your private key to authorize transactions, whether you're using wallets like MetaMask, Rabby, Phantom, or even Exodus. All of the wallets that I just mentioned are hot wallets, and it's worth outlining the difference between a hot wallet and a cold one. Essentially, you can think of your wallet as the place where your crypto is stored, sort of like a treasure chest with your cryptocurrencies inside. Your private key is the key that can be used to access that crypto, to open that treasure chest. With a hot wallet, that private key is stored digitally on your computer. That's why they're not secure. If your computer ever gets hacked, then your keys are at risk. Instead, cold wallets store your private keys offline, on an encrypted device. Even if your computer is compromised, your keys still stay safe. This is why safeguarding both your seed phrase and your private keys is absolutely essential. Never store your private key or your seed phrase digitally. Hackers can access files, screenshots, or cloud storage. Instead, write them down on a piece of paper and keep them in a secure location. Consider using a cold wallet, also known as a hardware wallet, like the Ledger or the Trezor wallets, for extra protection, especially for long-term holdings. So we know why keeping private keys secure with a cold wallet is important, but let's take a step back and talk about the most important security element of all, seed phrases. Your seed phrase is a 12 to 24 word backup that can restore your wallet if it's lost or if you forgot your private key. The number of words depends on the platform you're using. Some wallets generate 12-word seed phrases, while others provide 24 words for added security. Although a 24-word phrase offers stronger protection, it also increases the risk of user error. If you make a mistake when writing it down, such as missing a word or writing one incorrectly, you could lose access to your wallet forever. You should be very careful when writing down your seed phrase. How to keep your seed phrase safe. One of the biggest mistakes people make is storing their seed phrase digitally. Never save it in your phone's Notes app, cloud storage, or email. Never take a photo or a screenshot of your seed phrase. Hackers can easily access your phone's data. Instead, write it down on paper and store it in a safe, secure location. Some users even opt for metal backup plates to protect against fire or water damage. If private keys and seed phrases still sound confusing, think of it like this. Your private key is like the PIN for your debit or credit card. You enter it to authorize transactions. Your seed phrase is your recovery code, allowing you to restore your wallet if you ever lose access. Crypto wallets are decentralized, which comes with some huge benefits and some downsides. The big benefits are that nobody has control of your crypto except you. No bank, no government, no one can get between you and your money. On the other hand though, since no one has any influence over your wallet, that basically means that there's no forget password option. If you ever forget your private key, your seed phrase is the only way to recover your funds. That's why keeping it safe secure, and hidden is absolutely essential. If either your private key or seed phrase is leaked and your funds are stolen, your crypto is practically gone forever. Are there cases where authorities track down stolen funds? Yes, but they are extremely rare. While federal agents have occasionally recovered stolen assets using blockchain tracking, those are extremely rare exceptions. The wide majority of stolen crypto is never recovered. With all the risks, you might be wondering, why would anyone do this instead of just using a bank or a centralized exchange? Honestly, it's a great question. Having complete control over your crypto isn't for everyone. Some prefer to use centralized exchanges like Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, or KuCoin. Why? Because they only need an email and password to log in. It functions just like a traditional brokerage account for stocks. However, relying solely on centralized exchanges has its own drawbacks. Limited DeFi access. You can only use the services on the platform that it offers. If you want to access liquidity pools, lending protocols, or other DeFi features, you're out of luck. Hacks and security breaches. Centralized exchanges have been hacked before and will likely to be hacked again. Frozen accounts and suspicious activity. If an exchange detects suspicious transactions, they can freeze your funds. Ironically, this goes against the entire reason crypto was created, to prevent financial institutions from controlling your money. What we recommend at Decentralized Masters. We recommend using both. A centralized exchange for easy onboarding, meaning moving funds from your bank to crypto. And a self-custody wallet to access the growing decentralized economy. This way, you get the best of both worlds and avoid keeping all your funds in one place. If something goes wrong, whether with your personal wallet or with the exchange, you still have options. Protecting your private keys and seed phrases isn't just about securing your crypto, it's about securing your financial future. One mistake could cost you everything, and there's no customer support to help you recover lost funds. That's why taking action now is crucial. Here are some key takeaways. Private keys are your crypto passwords. If someone gets it, they control your wallet. Seed phrases, your ultimate backup. If you lose it, you lose access to your funds forever. Never store seed phrases digitally. No notes apps, no screenshots, no cloud storage. Beware of scams. Phishing, malware, and fake wallet apps can steal your funds. Decentralized exchanges have risks. They offer convenience, but aren't foolproof. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to help more people stay safe in the crypto space. And remember, not your keys, not your crypto. Stay safe out there, my friends. Stay decentralized, and I'll see you in the next video.